Hey everyone, it's the Detective back again with another video, and today I'm going to be opening up a B-Daman package. And unlike the last B-Daman unboxing I did, the stuff in here has already been used. You know, it's already built, already used, whatever. In fact, most of the stuff in here could classify as like heavily used, since it's a bunch of like incomplete things that I just purchased because I got them for a pretty good price. And as you can see in the back, that's just the Bottleman Arena, and I'm actually going to be doing some testing with some of the stuff in this video, since unlike my last unboxing, I'm not opening it up sealed. Alright, I guess I ripped the box, but nonetheless, here's all the stuff you can kind of see already, and I'm pretty excited actually. So, let's just open this stuff up, I guess. You can probably already tell what this is, but I'm really excited for it. This is Cobalt Blaster, along with the cartridge DHB like armor. So you can see these are just pieces for Cobalt Blaster. As you can see, they're very kind of smudged up with all these stickers, but I do plan to actually remove the stickers, kind of clean them off and stuff, since I already have a Cobalt Blaster. It's got some of the stickers applied. These stickers are in horrible shape, but the main highlight for me was this is the cartridge DHB unit, and I'm really excited. You can see it kind of, I believe, yeah, you just do this, so you basically hit it once, twice, there we go. Okay, and yeah, some of the stickers are missing, but overall, pretty excited that I have this. Again, it doesn't work perfectly, but I'm just glad that I have it. And this is one of the cartridge accessories which I've wanted for a while, and I just never got it. We have the rest of the Cobalt Blaster, and this is definitely going to be a project. This right here, what you can see is we got another piece of Cobalt Blaster that's at risk of breaking, and then we actually have some Super B-Daman triggers. Yeah, anyway, I am just going to open this on camera, and the reason for that is they're all taped down. I don't know why they're taped down, but I actually wanted these triggers, and I'm glad that the person who I bought this from had some spare triggers, because I recently got a big lot of Super B-Daman, and these two were included, and there's no trigger on them, and coincidentally, these are the perfect triggers. You know, this is the matches the plastic exactly, and then this is the one that matches Fighting Phoenix. So I'm going to take off the springs, and I'll also cut off these nub marks off camera, but very excited to actually have a semi-complete Fighting Phoenix and also a semi-complete Wild Wyvern. We have a couple other Super B-Daman, which are also just, again, incomplete, which is why I'm doing a testing video of them here. So this is, what is this, left eagle, right eagle? Yeah, it's right eagle. You can see the grip. Geez, that back cover. It's all yellowed. It looks horrible, but nonetheless, I'm just very excited to have it. So this comes off, this slides off. Really wacky. This is how they used to do the back covers for the B-Daman. You have to slide them on and off. I believe is actually complete. Eagle is missing a couple parts, but yeah, the lion here is actually complete. He's got the correct headpiece and the kind of like earpieces, but Eagle's missing little plume up there, and then also piece there. But I'm just going to be kind of combining these into the Blast Griffin, and also yeah, very exciting. Very glad to have these, I guess. But this is the part that I've been looking forward to the most. This is actually a very incomplete and used Battle Phoenix. But holy crap, I finally have Battle Phoenix. This is exciting. So yeah, he's missing the drive strip. Unfortunately, that's the only like part that's missing. But the arms feel a bit loose. I might have to actually screw those in. I feel like the seller actually did that on purpose though, just to make sure that they don't break off or anything. So I am just gonna tighten the screws a bit. But as you can see, there's the trigger. It's like the same sort of trigger that you have on these guys. Anyway though, let's actually test out some of these Super B-Daman. So here are the Super B-Daman completed. Of course, you know, the bodies for the Fighting Phoenix and the Wild Wyvern here I already owned, but, you know, I had the triggers on there, and the trigger on there, and unfortunately, the hold parts for Fighting Phoenix just broke, like legit, I'm not lying. You can kind of see the split there. They broke. I'm really annoyed, so unfortunately I won't be able to test this one. And as for Wild Wyvern, I have another complete one, as you can see here. So eventually I might just do a full-on review or a full-on like proper testing video. So for that reason, I won't be testing these, but I'm very excited to start testing out the Blast Griffin and Battle Phoenix. You can see both of these guys actually have a lot of yellowing going on, but it's still really cool. As you can see, I loaded a marble in. I really like, one thing that I didn't notice before, the actual cannon arms. I thought that they just pushed on the hold parts, but actually, the hold parts actually protrude into the cannon arms, so they kind of stay locked in place. And that's really cool. I didn't know that beforehand. You can see the rollers in there. Of course, no drive strip, and then the trigger. And then here is Blast Griffin, and he's missing a little plume up top. And I actually did attach the back cover, as you can see. It looks pretty cool, but it's also very tedious, since you gotta take this off, and you take this, then you slide off the back cover, then you put the trigger back on, and then you can finally reattach the feet. So it's very, very tedious, but very, very fun, and I'm just super excited to test these out. I'm just going to cut the video here. I'm going to go downstairs, and let's actually test out Battle Phoenix and Blast Griffin. Alright, so here's Battle Phoenix, and let's actually do a couple test shots. Now, I am going to do a power shot, but I recommend against it because from what I've done so far, it doesn't actually add too much power. There's a chance, though, that if you have the actual drive strip for this B-Daman, like from the official one, then, you know, it'll work better. And this is just missing the drive strip, unfortunately, but I did get it for a good price again, so I don't really care. Anyway, though, you can technically load in 2 marbles, but it's kind of advised against because the marbles just tend to blast out the other side when you shoot them. So let's actually start out with the power shot. You're going to want to put some pressure on these orange pieces. And you'll notice that the orange pieces are actually just kind of pushing directly on the hold parts. So it's going to add some power. Let's see how it looks. And definitely very powerful. But compared to a standard shot, again, I'm just going to kind of put my fingers on the feet and the head so I don't touch the arms. Like, it's still almost as powerful as the standard shot. So again, unless the drive strip is really going to make a difference, then I really would recommend that you just don't use the power shots. But let's just do a couple shots just for fun. Let's see if I can fire. Yeah, you can kind of see it was blasting out the side a little bit. So yeah, there's Battle Phoenix. So here's the combined Blast Griffin, of course. So let's just do a couple test shots. And he's definitely going to be a little weaker than Battle Phoenix, but as you notice, he kind of has a little bit of a delta core going on, at least within the shaping. So let's do a couple test shots. So yeah, definitely weaker than Battle Phoenix, but still has like some pretty good force behind it. Let's see if we can... Definitely very strong, at least when you compare him to something like a Battle B-Daman. Of course, when you compare him to Battle Phoenix, though, he's not really going to stand up. But like in comparison to stuff like Battle or Crossfight, he still is actually pretty strong. Alright, so in conclusion, I'm really glad that I got these. Of course, this wasn't the only stuff that I got, you know, in this package. So I definitely do plan to do some videos on the other stuff that I got eventually. And hopefully I can get a fully fixed up Fighting Phoenix, and again, I do have a complete Wild Wyvern already. I definitely will be doing some shenanigans with that cartridge DHB, so I'm really excited. Either way, though, just having these two B-Daman here, really, really fun. So glad that I finally have these guys. They're both very fun to play with, even though they are all yellowed and they kind of have this tan look to them. I'm just going to be using these for play anyway, and I guess in the future, if I get some in better shape, I can just put them on display for me to look at. Anyway, though, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I do B-Daman Let's Build every single Saturday. Last week, we built a Fire Spirits Fukubako, and a couple weeks ago, I actually built the Super B-Daman Phantom Eagle. So be sure to check that out. I'll have my B-Daman playlist linked down below. I will also have my Bottleman playlist and the Bottleman Discord. If you'd like to talk to me along with many other Bottleman and B-Daman collectors, be sure to join that Discord. We have a fun time there, and I'm pretty active there as well. Anyway, though, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm the Detective, and I'll see you in the next one.